I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass. Welcome back. Tonight we have Belle Meade Reserve. So I was lucky enough to pick this up the other day. I've been kind of itching to try it. Belle Meade. Used to be the Reserve was a cask strength. This one they proofed it down a little bit to a 108.3 from the I guess 120s or 130s that it was before. I've never had the cask strength, but I've heard such good things about it, and this is their newest version of it. Now Belle Meade is Greenbrier distillery, but it is distilled actually in Lawrenceburg, MPG. But it's aged in Greenbrier, from what I understand. That they distill it there to their specifications, and then they age it in Tennessee there. It's an old name. Belle Meade, actually, it's got the horses on the front. Pretty cool. Looks like they're rocking it up there. The horses are like bumping knuckles there on the front. It's actually in the 1800s. They and still, I guess today. They breed horses. Secretariat, Man of War, Seabiscuit are all apparently somehow tied to the Belle Meade stock of horses down there, but they also got into making whiskey back in the day, but the label, I believe, was discontinued in Prohibition, but it looks like it was brought back maybe in 2015 or so, from what I understand.
Okay.
But anyway, I hear good things about Belle Meade, and I've been looking forward to trying this, and so I'm breaking it out tonight. Have you ever had any of this, Ben?
I have not. Honestly, I haven't even heard of it until you brought it up.
Well, they brought it out. I was there trying to pick up something else that I didn't get, but this was here instead. This was the consolation prize for me. And I'm hoping I'm going to be happy with it.
I hope it was a prize and not a...
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
Nice one.
There we go. I don't think it's a real cork.
Doesn't look
It's like
real
a
to
plastic cork. Oh. It works as long as it keeps the goodness in.
That's right.
There you go. I'll let you pour
Thank
there
you.
for yourself. So Belle Meade does have a standard version, which I believe is in the mid-90s, around 90 or mid-90s. I don't really know. I've never had that either. This is my first Belle Meade product. Not a lot on the nose. Smells nice though.
Nice.
Kind of.
Is that floral? Maybe a little bit.
Kind of standard. Yeah, a little floral. Not heavy like E.H. Taylor, but a little bit like that floral.
You know, something.
There's something in it. Let's dive in.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty sweet.
Nice, yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
And I like sweet. They don't really say much about the rye or about the mash bill on this. It's got a little spice coming through now.
Yeah, a little bit.
But they believe it might have a relatively high rye bill, about 30, which isn't crazy high, but it's on the high end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it smells so sweet.
It does.
Fruity. Sweet and fruity.
Yeah, maybe that's
I
what
like
smelling
that.
Fruity.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, it smells very good.
I like that. 108. It's not
No.
knocking you over the head or anything. It's very nice.
Very good.
Got a nice finish on it. Starts off sweet, and then the spices
Yep.
kind of
Right at
hit
the
from
end.
the front to the back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice. I'm enjoying this.
I like it.
It's a pretty good consolation
I was gonna
prize.
say, that's a good prize.
That's a pretty good consolation prize. We're going to try a little ice in it here.
As is the custom.
Water it down, as is the custom, right? We're getting customized. Oh. It's good to be back. We had hiatus a little bit
Yes, we did.
from some COVID issues and quarantine issues. So
A lot of
I've
that
been,
going around.
there is. So we're super happy to be sampling some bourbons again.
Okay. hasn't changed much yet. Still good.
Still good, yeah. I toned it down a little bit. I'm not getting as much,
Yeah.
not as much pop on it. But still quite tasty. I think I like it better
pretty
neat
good.
so far a little
Yeah.
bit. But we'll finish this off, and we'll be back in a minute. We have finished off our glasses, and we enjoyed it quite a bit.
Very
This
much
is
so.
very tasty. So I think I mentioned this bottle was $60 retail, which is what I got it for. I think it's aged. So I think I said they started. I think they started releasing product in 2015 or 16, but I think they started up the distillery before that because they aged these somewhere between 6 to 8 years, I think.
Okay.
So it's got a decent age on it. It's really quite tasty. I mean, and the nose really, the longer I was sipping on it, the more I'm enjoying it, and the more I was enjoying the nose on it. It just really comes through with a lot of fruit. And we don't really go into specific taste points a lot because like overall, but sometimes one profile just jumps out at you more than another, and this one really had that, and I think you had the same experience.
Yep.
Of just more fruit, like dark, sweet fruits.
Yeah. Sweet and rich, I think.
Yeah, sweet and rich. That's a
Yeah.
good way to put it. On the taste, also more sweet, but a little bit of spice on the back. But really, you tasted it much more on the front of your tongue, and got a nice tingle. A really nice long finish that was quite enjoyable.
Very enjoyable.
Like I said, you do get it over the whole palate, but the spice was softer on the back, I think, and
Yeah.
but mostly sweet.
Definitely sweet. I think is.
So I don't know where like I said, they don't disclose the mash bill, but I'd be surprised if that was 30% rye,
Yeah.
really, because it just tastes much sweeter as the predominant flavor in there. Now the question is, it's good, and I give it a solid 4, even a 4
4.5,
plus, yeah,
yeah.
4.5 maybe on flavor. It's not great, but it's enjoyable. It's nice, but it's $60. I don't know. There's other whiskeys out there probably that are in the same price range or a lower price range that I enjoy as much or more than this one probably.
Yeah.
If this was in the $40 price point, I think it would be really. That's
That's a
where
keeper
I
right
would
there.
put it. Right, that'd
Yeah.
be a good keeper. So I think I'm giving it 4. Then give it 4.5 on flavor. I can't argue with that. It was really enjoyable. I think I'm giving it a 3 on value. I mean, $60. I expect to have something that is really good, and this does deliver that. But I don't know if it's a great value.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, the taste is really up there. I mean, it's maybe a 4.75. It's really tasty. It's definitely a very good one. But yeah, that's $60. I just don't know if
Like
it's.
I said, I can't give it the 5, and some other
Yeah.
bourbons that we really enjoy the flavor of that are at the same or a better price point than this one is. But if you see a bottle of it, it might be right up your alley.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't argue with you too much because it's tasty. But for me, to be a great value, it has to deliver on flavor above its price point.
Yeah.
And this one delivers at its price point.
Maybe a little.
Yeah. So this $40, $50 bottle, it retails at 60, so it's not bad. It's a decent value. Give it a solid 3. It's probably worth a buy because of the flavor and its kind of unique profile. But that's where we stand with it. We'd love to hear what you think about it if you've had this. I kind of wish I would have got to try some of the cast strength ones, which I don't. You might run across one. We never know. We'll keep an eye out for it and see. But please let us hear your comments. Let us know what you think. We love hearing from you. So until next time,
See ya.
see you.